Welcome to RomWills Money Matters. You are always exchanging something for money. Like, I really don't like the concept of the lottery. I really don't. Because it gives people the idea that they're getting something for free. But they're really not. They still exchanging something because they paying money for that lottery ticket. So even there, they're exchanging something. And there's no such thing as free money. I remember somebody had said something about these videos I do. It was like, hey, that's free money. It was like, no, it's not. No, it's not. Because how it's free. I'm taking up time to make these videos, edit these videos, upload these videos. If nothing else, I don't care what you're doing, you spending time. Remember, I don't care. See, the thing with money is, there's plenty of it. What do you have to exchange for it? Now, if you're working on a job, you're exchanging your time. It could be a part-time job, a full-time job, a full-time job that has overtime. What are you exchanging? When I've worked on my 1,000 jobs, I would always look at it as a business. I would always look at it as I'm exchanging my time. I could have been doing something else, but Ron wanted that money. So no matter what the job was, whether it was working in an office, whether it was working retail, I was always exchanging something. When I was doing vending, when I've done numerous vending shows, I was exchanging my time, I was exchanging my energy, I was exchanging my product. I just wasn't giving people my books. If they gave me a certain amount of money, I gave them a book and signed the book too. But I was exchanging something. See, that's one thing with money. I don't care what it is. At the very least, you're exchanging your time. Nobody's going to hand you money. Like, you have some people out here, they'll say free money this or free money that. And I'm like, whatever. Even some people trying to do some videos saying, hey, you can get this free money. There's no such thing as free money. I remember I knew a gentleman, he was working on one of those multi-level marketing things. And he was always talking about free money. Hey, this is free money. And I looked at him, I was like, that ain't free money. You give me your time for it. You got to do something. You got to talk to people. That's your time. You exchanging something. It's just a question of what you're exchanging. Yeah, it could be time. You could be working on a job. Every job you're exchanging your time. You could be doing something else. And they paying you for it. You're exchanging your time and your labor. Because when you on that job, they ain't gonna let you sit around. At least most jobs that I'm familiar with. Because even jobs where it might be some job where you waiting for somebody to call in about some emergency or something. You still exchanging something. And see, one of the things you got to think about when you dealing with money, what are you exchanging? What are you willing to exchange? Even if you have a business, you're exchanging something. You're exchanging, like you providing a service. You're exchanging your expertise in that service, your time to provide that service. Or if you doing that product and you think about what you putting into that product. You probably had to make that product or order that product. You had to put it together. You had to exchange something. When I'm mailing books, I'm exchanging time. I got to still put that book in a package. I still got to send it off. I'm exchanging something. I have to take time to go to the post office. I'm exchanging something. See, get out the idea that somebody's just going to give you money. Even something, and I was thinking about people giving you money for like state funds and something. You still exchanging something. You still exchanging your time. You still exchange. In a way they paying you just to sit home. They exchanging something. They saying you have to only buy certain products. You might be giving up something. So even there, And even with that, you have to exchange time to like re-up on something. You have to go visit an office just to like say, hey, you still poor. That takes up time and energy. You might have to talk with somebody. You can't tell them, oh, well, I don't feel like talking with you. You have to exchange your time there. So at the very, I don't care what it is, you getting some money, you exchanging something. Shoot, it could be exchanging your dignity. It could be, because I knew this lady, she said she had to take state payments at one time. She was exchanging her dignity. She said when she went to the store, she'd go late at night so people didn't see her. That's an exchange of dignity. But you're exchanging something. The question is, what do you want to exchange? What are you willing to exchange? And I'm going to tell you what. The more that you can exchange, the better. The more products, like say you have a business, you have products. Okay, you have one product, you're making money. But what if you have 5 products? 5 products that you're exchanging, that's more money. Or services that you can provide. The more services you can provide, the more money that the more time you can exchange for money. Let me say that correctly. But you're exchanging something. Always think about that. Think about it. Like if you want a business, okay, you want a business. Do you have a service that you can exchange? Like yesterday, when I was in the office, I noticed somebody came to the door and put something on the door. They were advertising their cleaning business. Now, if I would have called them, I wouldn't just hand them money. They would have to come in here and clean what I need them to clean. They were exchanging their time. They're exchanging their services. Or if you have a product, you selling a product, or you selling, like say you selling a food product, cherry pie. You know I love cherry pie. Or sweet potato pie, whatever a pie. You still have to make that pie. You have to exchange it. And it depends on what you put into making that pie. The time you're exchanging your time to do that pie. You have to get the products, and then you just getting the money for it. That's the important thing. Now, even if you don't have a business, like I said earlier, you're exchanging your time to work on that job. And then you're exchanging whatever work that you have to do to get that job done. That's something. See, is to get out the idea that there's even free money. You exchanging something. Even on state payments, there's something. You might have to exchange where you can live just for that state payment. It's something. It's something. Always think in those terms. But if you want to make a lot of money, okay, think about what you can do. When I want to make more money, I think, okay, I need to do a video. I need to do an on-demand video. I need to get stuff going on ROM TV going good. And I'm noticing like on ROM TV, I have a series on there, new series, and I'm noticing I'm getting a lot more people who are signing up for it. That's very important, very important. But the thing was, I didn't sit around thinking, oh, I'm going to get money. Because even if you're getting a lottery ticket, you're exchanging your money. You're exchanging your money for that ticket. It might be a little bit of money, but it's something. It could be, hey, you could be exchanging $1 for that ticket. But you still exchanging something. Keep that in mind. Always keep that in mind. You're always exchanging something for money. So anyway, that's all I have. And I'll get back with y'all next week. You know the deal. Let's go make that money.